just...
Hey, tell him his new ACOM hasn't stepped on Richie one time in any video gate on the other side yet. As a matter of fact, it barely breaks the noise while Richie's 7 to the red.
Foot. You know how many times I talk to Skip, just the radio, barefoot, guys getting back to me, I'm like...
Tell him again, 757. You see when you guys hit him with real truth, it drives him crazy.
Radio, man. You know, so it's opportunity, man. It's conditions and position, you know, and location. That's what makes it.
It's all station efficiency and transmit frequency. It all comes down to the station efficiency and transmit frequency.
Right, which is distance. Then where does it stop? In your local? What is the point then? I don't understand. Explain to me in layman terms.
I don't understand your question. What do you mean, where does it stop?
Oh, this is going to be funny. I'm stepping back for this.
If people talk DX, right, which is distance, say somebody's talking to England, you know, of course it's all conditions and positioning, right? Say some guy is talking to Ireland or England, and the other station is 10 blocks away from him, and he cannot get...
Tell him again, 757, tell him again.
That's 10 blocks away does. Like I said, it's all positioning and conditioning, correct?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're correct. And also polarization.
Somebody ask him, what's the position that I'm being heard 94 miles away as the furthest, and him only being heard 40?
Than someone who's on the vertical like myself.
Tell him again, 757, tell him again. To you mud ducks out there, small fry,
A mile away from the guy that's a mile away can't get a word in edgewise because nobody hears him. So where does it stop? When you're local, it doesn't matter how much power you have, it's really your antenna then.
Well, yeah, it's antenna location. It's location and antenna. See, I'm surrounded by skyscrapers, so my signal actually getting out of the city is a big challenge. The fact that I'm even heard outside of Manhattan it's a big challenge for me because of the skyscrapers. It's like when you drive in and you listen to a local FM radio station. Even though the radio station is putting out 50,000 watts on a skyscraper, as soon as you're in those mountains, you don't hear that station anymore. That's 50 km. How could I not hear it? It's all about where you're located. That's why I say conditions and location. Now, if you have blocked by skyscrapers like I am, then you have a great advantage. That's all I'm saying. It's position, location, and conditions.
Hey, 757 for a quickie. 757 for a quickie.
You're compromised by skyscrapers.
tell him again, 757, tell him again. Oh shit, this is funny. Hey, Pistol, how it going, Pistol? I'm back out.
I hope you got all this shit on gate, man, because I really missed a good part of it. My gate started a little too late, but 757, man. I really got to ask 757 one question, man. Just one little question.
That much of a but when you're talking DX, it doesn't
say it again because I don't want to sound stupid, but I can barely hear it, Enforcer. I hear you, I hear 757, I hear 7575. Where's 757 now? Where's he transmitting from?
He's by the
And you got the right in.
He's by the Guardia Airport.
People operating on the frequency at any given time. When you have a call, when you have 5, 6, 7 people with power with different inside configurations, whether it be horizontally or vertically polarized, that's a challenge.
Well, I can't understand how you can't hear Enforcer, man. You know, just last month he spent $3,000 on a different beast kind of amp, so he puts it. But for all that, one, he can't step on me in DX. Two, all that, and he ain't got no Insta start. He's got to wait for it to warm up. he just bought according to him, borrowed another couple of $1,000 radio. So how could you not hear him, Small Fry? I know he's got me in the LaGuardia Airport radio because he does not understand how actually fat Manhattan is and how getting out of that part of Manhattan is so simple because of how small, tiny, and all the waters is. But, he thinks by stepping on me to US 1 at the other side of the Holland Tunnel mouth is a feat. Oh, man, it's too funny, man. Let the video gate rock on. Small Fry, I'll get to 757 when I can, and I'll ask that one simple question, but I think this is hilarious. Thank God for the power of the video gate and the power of the record.
Transmitted.
That happens, but I tell it like I hear it. Pistol. I don't know, man. Listen, you said he spent another 2,000, so it was 3,000 plus another 2,000. You're saying that he spent another 5,000, and you're still talking over him? I don't know, man.
Yeah, he bought that same radio that Weasel had on a couple of his gates. He bought that same radio, so that's what he's on right now, and I don't know, man. I think it's kind of hilarious. Richie, yo, hey, six. The king, I'll be back.
Laying it to you, Roger.
All right, anyway, Richie, you out there? Let me wave a hand to my friend Richie. Richie's a good man. Richie, we're waving a hand to you, and we want to wish you a happy New Year, all right, brother?
Oh, no, 757, by all means, man. Don't let me interrupt y'all, man, because I have no idea what the explanation for condition and position is going to be when you got to answer, yo, how come when I'm coming out of upstate New York or coming out of Pennsylvania, I hear Richie for about 30, 40 minutes before I hear you scratch my noise and start to come on my radio? How is that a 94-mile throw, and I have a smaller amplifier than him? My antenna is less than half his antenna height. I don't want to ask you that, man. I have a funny feeling it's going to be sad when I say it all comes down to station efficiency and transmit frequency. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tuning in that stereo from New York City on a fringed area without locking it on channel first. I'll catch you in a minute, 757.
153, man, no doubt. I hear you, man. Like I said, Pistol Grip, he's got a big hammer down over here, but hey, you're still coming in a little bit in there, man. If he doesn't key up, I can hear you. But you guys out there, man, Pistol Grip, 153, I don't know, they say Enforcer is out there. I can barely hear him as the video gate shows. But you guys have a good one, man. Happy New Year from Small Fry, No Squeal, Mobile. I'm saying Happy New Year, everybody.
Hey, 757, it's not difficult to understand, but, it's a little tricky, man.
He's crying again, bro. You hear his voice? He's actually next to almost breaking down in tears again because he knows that 757, not intentionally, made an asshole out of him by asking the wrong questions.
Listen, I want to wish...
He asked him the right question. Hey, Pistol, he didn't ask him the wrong question. He asked him the right question. He says, what happens when you go further than local talking? And that's where you come in, and that's where I get in. He can have you in New York City. Greenpoint, Brooklyn, all that over there, all over in the city.
Hey, Six, I'm going to tell you something amazing. If you run through the Radio Follies channels and the Birdman 391 channel, the favorite 6 in the playlist over there, what you're going to find is a video, 2 of them really, of me being on Utica Avenue and 2 Fiber Blows Galaxy Radio in there in LES. Yo, Small Fry, if I tell you that when I keyed up, if I hesitated to talk, I actually heard that bitch's meter bang off the right side of the wall. So I'm not going to lie to you and tell you they had no choice but to wait till Richie left that hill to start this bullshit in. Because I was cutting those 5 stations up in that less than 1 air mile area, like 757 was trying to point out before. And the guys here, like a knife through warm butter. I'm not lying, bro. You go check the 2 channels I said in the favorites in those playlists. You're going to stumble onto that video. And when you hear it and watch it and you see me in that same location, in that same nasty-ass, scuzzy, dark-ass bedroom, on that same-ass, nasty-ass baby that went to R&R, you're going to be like, oh, holy shit.
What is he talking about? So,
I don't know. I don't think you'll understand about it, but like I said, man, now you... It seems like you can listen to me. Damn, you spent all that money and I'm still getting through?
Well, you know, Small Fry, he's singing like a baby and ghost talking every 30 seconds, sounding like he in conversation or crying on somebody's shoulder or crying about this thing to somebody. That kind of behavior is fascinating to me. It shows defeat from the door, man. And it's real kind of funny. It just adds to the jilted homo. Hey, 6, man, I'm going to step in the next room, puff some of this hell. 2 Fireball is dying to talk to you. He swears you're somewhere by the water. I guess he doesn't understand that, you know, he's going to have to throw his switch, man. That bullshit icon has got a lot less power than his galaxy, his baby. Yo, I'll be back, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of switches he can put in.
You know what I'm saying? And if he is working, he probably blew his boss just to get some work for Joe. You know, he really has to get that work. But, Jeffy is cracking his
Yo, man, the homo's brain automatically went to what he would do or what he does to get work after he gets fired. You're going to love this video game. You ain't got to pay attention. Hey, I'll be back, boys and girls.
Yeah, Roger on that. I got worldwide 153 there too, man. Knocking boots in there with you. Hey, Bissell, I got worldwide 153 knocking boots with you. I don't know where 153 is, but I got him in there with you, neck to neck in there. Seems to me that 153 is over here close to me in Newark. Hey, Pistol Grip, Small Fry got down.
Well, I can't hear 153 in my video gate, so he must be on your end in Newark. Maybe he's in the 25 Blow gate.
Yeah, Roger on that. I don't know where he is, but he's coming through. I'll let go this mic. You're going to hear him. If you don't key up, hey, Pistol Grip, if you don't key up, 153 says worldwide 153. He comes in, but no doubt about it. Small Fry, no squeal, bad acting, mobile, getting on down, breaker.
Where's Joe?
Yo, he got Cupcake to hold his hand now, man. All that beating up on the phone, Cupcake finally sprang into life. So, you know, I don't know how much they're going to talk to you now, man. I know both of them been dying to talk to you, but I guess maybe 25 Blow's gate will show them doing nothing but talking about you.
Yeah, I'm here now, living color. Hey, 127 Pistol Grip, I'm living color here, man. They could talk to me all they want, but you're not letting them talk, man. You're a bad man. Hey, Pistol Grip, you're being bad. You're being very bad, man. Hey, you're saying they want to talk to me, but you keep cutting their radios off. Pistol Grip, what's wrong with you? Let's go.
I'm going to take a pot shot here and say you're either on your Superstar or you're on your HP 40. Which one?
I don't know, man. I got the HP 40 right now. I don't know. I can tell you right now, I got the HP 40, and I got my little 2-bill, Dave made 2-bill, M200. I'm rocking on my M200, Dave made 2-bill, 2879s with the little red dots on them. Hey, Pistol Grip, can you dig it? Let's go.
You know, me and you blew that exact box up on 25 Blow 3 times, man. You can inquire about that. Nevertheless, I hear New York City's #1 Cupcake trying to lap cake and put some icing on your cake and dying to say hello to you, so I'm going to step back for that.
Alright, so I'm going to stand by. Don't key up. Let me listen to him. Hey, Pistol Grip, how about if you don't key up and let me listen
Okay, I'm stepping out the room. You got it.
Maria done left your dumb ass. Fuck you and your fucking snobby ass looking ass motherfucker. Fuck you and your new snobby ass. Little fucking crackhead Ricky Ricardo. He lonely. Crackhead Ricky Ricardo. He lonely on a holiday. Pay attention. Crackhead Ricky Ricardo lonely on a holiday, so he gotta travel all that distance to talk to his lover Richie.
That's right, because you know he's not working right now, even though he went to Jersey to blow his boss, Mr. Jose Cruz. Jose said, nah, I got no work for you, Pedro. Come back next year.
Oh, poor Pedro. You know Pedro lonely. He's lonely on the holiday. He got a job.
Oh shit, man, Pistol Grip, you're the man. You let me listen to these guys. You let me listen to these guys keying up talking about me because you didn't key up. Hey, Pistol Grip, real good job out there. Pistol Grip, that's a 5-star, no doubt about it. Pistol Grip, I got down.
Some shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Go make some fucking Girl Scout cookies, you bitch ass.
Nigga doing house chores like a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know about flat side 153. Hey, 153, I don't know about no flat side. All I know is I got these two jackos. I got these two Jack in the Box on my lip right now, man. Shit, I haven't been out here in a long time. And I can tell you the reason why I'm not out here, but I'm not even gonna say anything, man. But hey, 153, I don't know anything about the flat side 153. Small fry got down. I'll see you 153. Hey, 153, you said for me to get them some napkins so they could start crying. You said for me to get them some napkins, some tissues. Hey, 153, you said for them to stop crying and start buying. Hey, 153, you said for them to stop crying and start buying, start buying and start crying. 153, small fry, get down, baby. God bless you and your family too, man. No doubt about it, man. I heard it because you said it. Hey, 153, small fry, worldwide, no squeal, mobile, got down.
Bitch ass, hey Pedro, man, go fucking bake a cake, you lonely ass nigga on a holiday. You lonely ass fucking crackhead bitch. Go bake a cake. Go make a video baking a cake. Fucking lonely bitch.
Right about this 10:36. Right about this 10:36. Right about this 10:36 on your East Coast and Seaboard Tri-State East Coast area. It is officially 1207-1207, Mr. 127 at the helm of the realm. And we have Mr. MIA, Mr. in Action 206, Mr. Small Fry, Mr. 206 NJ on the bandwave. And he got the Blomo Homo Village voices crying like the jilted fag hags that they are. You're holding the wall, not Crooklyn, Brooklyn.
Yo, Pistol, nice to hear you out there, man. I hope you had a nice Christmas, and hope you're gonna get a nice New Year's coming up, man. And that's the only thing that I can wish you, man. It's always a pleasure to hear you out there, my friend. Hey, Pistol Grip, worldwide knows. Squeal, Mobile, missing in action. Dismissing in action. MIA.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey, 206, man. I'm taking care of it on my side and with my people out there in Skipland. So I hope you're going to do the same with your people in Skipland. Kindly tell all our compadres with their beams to kindly try to please home in on Mr. Enforskin 25 Blow, because his great bigger amp than mine, $3,000 double the price amp, is about 5 to 6 dBs lower on Skip video gates than Richie. So it would help if they locked their beams in on his signal in Manhattan, as opposed to having it smack dab, just on the East Coast. The Sound King in Brooklyn's back quiet.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. You taking it right out, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. When I was on my way in, I did hear Enforcer out there a little bit. I guess nobody else was out there. What's his name? There was a guy in Red Hook, and there was somebody out there, 751. He was out there in the Bronx. There was somebody else out there. But, man, you're doing it, man. You're walking tall right now, no doubt. Small Fry got down.
Yeah, well, I'm doing something I don't ever do. I actually got the mic in on the radio all the way to the right. Let me know when it's time to turn it down a little, okay? I am running the 949 with the mic turned all the way to the right. Oh, me and the stock mic back quiet.
You don't need to do anything, man. All you gotta do is spike the mic and cut some radios off, that's all. Okay, Joe, he gotta go.
Oh, okie kadokie. Hey, Small Fry, listen. I do believe that, when you come off the key, I do hear the Village Voices, the Lower East Slum Sides, wish he was some kind of headbanger wielding a 45, man. He's trying so desperately to talk to you, and, I got this little tiny feeling that if I'm on this key, man, that just ain't happening. So this is what I'm going to do, man. Since the man's dying to talk to you so bad, Mr. Small Fry, I'm going to stand down, which I don't do for anybody, or anyone, and I'm going to allow you to proceed there and talk to Mr. CK, Dinky 187. Listen, he sounds a little on the rough side, like he spent a little extra time bouncing up and down on the flagpole, but, you just have to do that. It's the weekend, man. He had that extra energy, so take it easy on him, okay?
Yeah, 10-4, man. We do what you gotta do, man. I'm just gonna keep
You should have heard Frankie when he first heard Metro. You should have heard him. It sounded like, when you haven't seen like an old friend, we have a good relationship with, but you don't know each other on the phone, and you're happy to see that person. That's how Richie.
Hey, Small Fry, listen. It's super, very highly important that you hear what happened when I heard you out here. So make sure you pay attention to the first video gator today, because it's very important that you see what happened. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you'd like to hear what happened quite before that and then some, and when it did happen, pay attention to the first video gator on the Mutz channel today.
Yeah, Roger on that first video game, man. I'll do, if I get a chance, I'll get to it. I'm being a little busy, man. I've been doing my basement. I'm almost done with the framing. I'm going to do electricity next, and I'll do the sheetrock, drywall. I'm almost done with that dark parking basement, but hey, every chance I get, I usually go check up your videos, man. But hey, Pistol Grip, Small Fry, back on the side, break.
All the way back to where you come from. He had to set up position. Reginald traveled all that distance to set up position so he could talk to his lover.
It's a good thing we don't sound like any of these junkie crews in the video game 6 I'm going.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. No doubt. Hey, you got the same signal wiping out them radios out there. You got wiping out the radios right between me and you, man. I can't believe they're so close to me and they're wiping them right out. Hey, look at my signal. My signal is always the same. My signal is always the same, no doubt about it. Hey, Pistol Grip, no doubt, man. Small Fry got down.
6, let me show you in your video game something, 6. 6, let me show you in your video game something. Look. I'm not even trying to wipe them out, man. I'm not, yo, listen, 6. I'm not even tuned up, man. Imagine if I start playing with these knobs.
And I didn't even have to spend how much. Hey, Pistol Whip, I didn't even have to spend what? Somebody had to do it. Hey, Pistol Whip, somebody had to do it. I didn't have to do it, but somebody had to do it. Oh, damn, I missed this Duck Bucket Radio, man. Hey, listen, I missed this Duck Bucket Radio. I miss all you guys on this radio. I want to say Happy New Year to all you Duck Buggers out there. And once again, don't forget, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't forget, I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it. Somebody had to do it. I didn't even have to spend how many grand yet? Hey, Mr. Whip, how many grand right now? You don't want to fuck.
I don't know, man, but I'm gonna play like Shaggy in this. I'm gonna play like Shaggy in this situation. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. You're playing like Shaggy, no doubt about it. Mr. Whip, you're saying you're playing like Shaggy. It wasn't you. Shit, it's in the same fucking gag.
Did your video gate hear me stutter? Okay, let's raise up some volts a little bit. Let's raise up some volts across the board. Let's raise up the volts, stop fucker. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, let's raise up the volts.
Yeah, I didn't hear you stutter. You say you're raising up some voltage. Hey, Pistol Whip, you say you're raising up some voltage. I didn't hear you stutter either. No doubt about it, Duck Bugger, Pistol Whip. Can you dig it? Let's go.
Hey, 6, when I say I'm raising voltage, I'm not happy until I see a voltage raise on all 3 meters simultaneously at the exact same time. They all got to have that equal, spontaneous, simultaneous rise.
That's yeah, man. I got 3 video gates going right now. This one has got a little less than a minute, 55 seconds right now. But I got those 2 other video gates. You Duck Bucket taking them out, shooting through down the bar, smacking them left and right, all the way to the corner. Hey, Pistol Whip, you're a bad man. Hey, Pistol Whip, I think I hear 12187 between Ethan and Watson, but I can't make out what they're saying because you don't let me hear them. Hey, Pistol Whip, stop being a bad man. Small fry, no squeal, mobile, got down.
Hey, 6, watch. Watch it, baby, coast to coast. 6, watch. 6, watch what I'm about to do here, man. What I'm about to do is quite sinful. Just watch what I'm about to do. Hey, 6, you see I downshifted, right? Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do with these duck fuckers. Uh-oh. Audio. Hey, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, 6. I think the party's over. I think the party's over.
Yo, which party? Yo, Pistol Whip, there was no party, man. Hey, Pistol Whip, which party you talking about? I don't hear it, I don't see it, and I'm not in no party. I don't see no disco lights on my side. Hey, Pistol Whip, you say you're downshifting, upshifting, side shifting. Pistol Whip, I don't hear any party. I don't see no party, buddy. Pistol Whip, small fry, got down.
Oh, man, you said disco lights, downshift. Here we go. It don't get no more than Jake break, Jake break, Jake break, Jake break, Jake break. Boom, 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 boom. It don't go no lower than this. The man making him dizzy.
Hey, Jake break, bro. You say boom, 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 boom. Jake break, Jake break, Jake break. I don't hear no Jake break. Usually Jake breaks are loud, Duck Bugger. Usually those engine breakers are loud. I don't hear no. Can you dig? Let's go.
It's the rumble. It's the rumble. It's the rumble. It's the rumble and the ground shake when the Jake break.
Oh shit, it's WWF Rumble. It's the WWE WWF. What is it, man? You say it's a Rumble, Royal Rumble. It's a, you say it's a Royal Rumble.
I sent it to Who What, Truck Yard, Quarry, Truck Driver, Highway, CB Shop, Ding, 3 decades long and strong.
Yo, this is too easy, Duck Bugger. You say 4-1, ringing, truck yard, slapping. No, I can't even say what, I can't even tell what
don't know what I said here, rewind, man. You don't know what I said here, rewind. No, man, this ain't too easy. It was too easy when I came back into the game and showed them how too easy it really is and had them cry, oh, man, it's his location, he can't do that in the next radio. Dude, I'm about the lowest antenna in the goddamn 5 boroughs now. From coax screwing 40 feet, less than 40 feet above sea level. So yeah, you're right. It's easier done than said.
And you look at my signal, it's always the same. Hey, Pistol Rip. Hey, Pistol Rip, look at me when I'm talking to you. You look at my signal, it's always the same. Barefoot, with a little power, 2 peel, it's always the same. It don't change. Go back 2 years, go back 4 years, go back 5 years, and check the video gates. My signal is always the same, and I don't have to spend $3 grand, $5 grand, whatever that boy's spending. It's not my money. I don't care. I'm just gonna strike the mic and cut some readers off, and I got down.
Let me explain it in layman's terms. It all comes down to field strength and effective radiated power. And all that is demonstrated by 2 things and 2 things only. That is maximum station efficiency and assemblage and the transmit frequency. Yes, sir. Yeah, you could be a little louder out there where it's harder to tune in or get the red light to light up. But you notice when you light the red light up how much clearer it is and how much more audible it is, even though the signal is a little higher when the red light is blinking. Sound King, letting them know.
Man, that's a good thing, no doubt about it, man. Hey, if we're allowed to talk all them junkies in the middle, this is like a tennis match, man. This is like a ping pong, no doubt. I got down.
Alright, CK, Small Fry, he really want to talk to you, so I'm back on my quiet chair.
Pedro, he's happy to be out today. You know how long he's been in that basement? See, Pedro, talk to that crap, you do all that fucking bullshit with Richie. Now you in the basement, just right. You both in the basement, now they got something in common, yo. Now they both live in the basement. Where's Pedro? Pedro done lost his job. He ain't working like he used to. He in the basement now, talking about making home improvement videos and shit. Thinking about 250. Where's Pedro?
Ghost talking. I was just saying, I got a whole lot of
This motherfucker Pedro go travel all his biscuit, man, because he's lonely. He got tired of all of the baking cakes and cookies. Making videos of fucking cooking and shit. You know Pedro done fucked up. Maria out there, Maria done threw salt on his ass, yo. Yo, she flew off with Felipe the gardener right now. She chillin'. Pedro in the basement all sometimes you know you hear Pedro. Pedro hear Maria slam the door upstairs in the bedroom. Felipe laughing and shit up there while Pedro in the basement by himself. You see, Pedro can't just go by a house. He can't just go by another house.
Oh, jeez, not you. Did you make my doctor's appointment?
Just like a fucking